This security guard stops the boss and with a slight smile says, "Thank you for your help. My mother has recovered and I want to return your money." The boss refuses to take the money back and calmly replies, "Hey, your mother is like my mother. Use the money to buy some nutritious food for her so she can fully recover." The security guard, still smiling, hands back the money and says, "Please take your $500. She's completely fine now." The boss, surprised, takes the money and asks, "Only $500? The security guard replies confidently, "Yes, sir. The supervisor gave me this amount." Hearing this, the boss is shocked and remembers when he had asked the manager, "I heard that our security guard's mother is seriously ill. Do you know anything about it?" The manager had replied seriously, "Yes, sir. I heard the security guard is taking leave and is even planning to sell his house to pay for his mother's treatment." The boss, alarmed, asked, "Is he selling his house?" The manager nodded yes. The boss immediately handed over a bundle of $5,000 and said, "Do this. Deliver this money to the security guard so he doesn't have to sell his house." The manager smiled, took the money, and replied, "Don't worry, sir. I'll deliver it to him right away." The boss added seriously, "Tell the security guard to focus on his mother's treatment and not worry about work. His salary and promotion won't be affected during his leave." The manager nodded with a slight smile, took permission, and left. Returning to the present, the boss says to the security guard, "All right, I had given the supervisor this amount." After saying this, he walks away. The security guard continues performing his duty honestly. The boss then calls his secretary and says seriously, "Send the manager to my office immediately. I need to talk to him." A moment later, the manager arrives at the office. The boss asks in a serious tone, "Do you know why I called you?" When the manager says no, the boss, controlling his anger, asks, "How much money did I tell you to give for the security guard's mother's treatment?" The manager, trembling, replies, $5,000. The boss continues, "Did you give it to him?" Trying to hide the truth, the manager replies, "Sir, I gave the money to the supervisor to pass it on to the security guard." The boss asks calmly, "Are you telling the truth?" The manager, frightened, recalls how greed had filled his heart after leaving the office. He had hidden the money in his pocket, then went to the supervisor's cabin and told her everything. The supervisor immediately agreed to cut the amount and share it. The manager told her, "I'll give you a share even bigger than your salary." Friends, what do you think? What should the boss do with both of them now?